And now we head to Ethiopia, home of Arabica coffee. The country recently hosted the 4th World Coffee Conference, bringing together farmers, buyers, and policymakers. It was the first time the event was held on African soil. Jerome Chala reports.
Most of Africa's coffee export to the world comes from countries like Uganda and Ethiopia. The latter, which stands 5th in the world's map of coffee export, recently hosted the 4th World Coffee Conference. More than 1,000 participants from across the globe took part.
This conference has promoted Ethiopia and the Ethiopian coffee industry. It's also come from the emerging market, from China, Korea, etc. In the traditional market, which is known as Europe, America. So, overall impact is the image of the country in organizing such a world-class coffee conference is by itself is a big achievement.
Ethiopia now wants to build its success on the results of the conference. In the next 5 years, the nation has ambitious plans of becoming the second largest producer and exporter of coffee in the world, just next to Brazil.
In line to the government plan, the exporters are doing their level best to meet. The plan was actually to double the production volume as well as double the export volume.
Though Ethiopian coffee export is on the rise, there are still challenges such as climate change and low global coffee prices. This could slow Ethiopia's plans.
If there is a well-coordinated effort starting from the farmer to the exporter, of course, the government having a big stake, I think it can be achieved.
The much needed foreign currency for Ethiopia still comes from the export of coffee, and the nation wants more than $900 million from the sector every year. About 500 billion cups of coffee are drunk per year globally, and if you trace that number to Africa, you'd find most of the coffee drinkers here in Ethiopia. In the capital Addis Ababa, coffee houses like this one provide the nation's own coffee Arabica. So for Ethiopia, the domestic market itself can provide most of the income from the sale of the most popular beans at home. CCTV, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.